I tell her how it is and you tell her how it might be.
A victory for Sean Diddy Combs, the mogul who prosecutors accuse of running a decades-long sex trafficking ring, acquitted of 3 of 5 charges against him, including the most serious, racketeering and sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. That means he dodged a life sentence.
Yo, what's the connect? No respect to all y'all diminished for 20 minutes until we finish.
I think that the biggest obstacle for the prosecution is to show this distinction between it being an actual criminal enterprise as opposed to it just being an exotic lifestyle of Diddy.
Ain't no stopping us now. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
But he's not a free man just yet. A jury issued 2 convictions on charges related to prostitution. Each of those carry a max of 10 years behind bars. Sentencing will happen at a later date.
Bad boy for life.
The trial, which was closed to cameras, was a marathon. 32 days, 34 witnesses, all from the prosecution. 29 days of testimony, but none from Diddy.
He's just ready to have his side told.
He chose not to take the stand, and his defense team rested its case after less than 30 minutes.
The only reason for Diddy's team not to call any witnesses is they feel absolutely confident that there's reasonable doubt.
Diddy's family, including his mom and most of his 7 children, showed up in support. And the procedures added a new word to our collective vocab, freak-offs. That's the term Diddy used to describe the days-long voyeuristic sex parties he was accused of orchestrating with women and male prostitutes.
I'm the world's most interesting man. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I run marathons. I throw the best parties.
Because of these freak-offs, a former personal assistant of Sean Combs, he said often the hotel would be under Sean Combs' alias, Frank Black, and that he had to provide underwear, clothing, applesauce, Jell-O, Fiji water to be in the room.
But the highlight of trial? Emotional testimony from Diddy's ex, Cassie Ventura. In a new statement, her legal team says her exemplary courage paved the way for a jury to find him guilty. She took the stand for nearly a week, just days before she gave birth to her 3rd child with husband Alex Fine.
Are you proud of her for testifying?
When she walked in visibly pregnant, head held high, and did not make any eye contact with Sean Combs, the moment she opened her mouth, you could see that Combs was listening intently to everything that she has to say.
The singer and actress in tears, reliving the alleged physical and psychological abuse she suffered at the hands of Diddy, saying he would, quote, knock me over, drag me, kick me, and stomp me in the head if I was down. This 2016 hotel surveillance footage became a pivotal piece of evidence.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
The defense said, listen, what you witnessed was wrong, it was inhumane, it was horrible, but that was domestic violence, and they said that is not criminal enterprise, that is not racketeering.
Cassie also claimed Diddy raped her in 2018, drugged her, and forced her to participate in freak-offs throughout their decade-long relationship.
She said that Sean Combs directed everything from what she had on, to the lighting in the room, to how she was supposed to interact with the person that she was having sex with.
Grammy-winning rapper Kid Cudi, who Cassie dated briefly, was also called to explain how he allegedly became the focus of Diddy's jealous rage.
Cudi, did he do it?
Cudi, claiming the mogul threatened him, broke into his home and blew up his car.
The jurors saw the hole in his Porsche, and then they saw the damage done from that Molotov cocktail where the red interior is ruined and it's darkened by the fire that started in his car.
The arson charge related to that incident was eventually dropped.
This is a stressful situation. I'm glad it's behind me.
Other shockers from the trial include these photos from the FBI raid of Diddy's Miami Beach mansion last year. 18 cases of lube, dozens of bottles of baby oil, sex toys, drugs.
Blue pills, black pills, orange pills, pink pills, and many of them testing positive for cocaine, ketamine, MDMA.
Lingerie, 7-inch platform heels, cash, assault rifles, and ammo.
Throughout this time, when they're showing these drugs and whatnot, I'm looking at Combs' expression. He's pretty stoic.
And in early June, the judge threatened to ban Diddy from the courtroom for his, quote, absolutely unacceptable interactions with the jury.
You have a judge telling the defendant that he needs to watch how he's gesturing or looking toward the jurors. In all the court cases that I've covered, I've never seen anything like that.
Combs remained in federal custody since his arrest last September in the same Brooklyn facility where R. Kelly spent time during his trial 4 years ago. The impact of prison life showing up in his appearance.
It is shocking to see somebody that normally has sort of a youthful glow and has dark hair. He is grayed. He does look like maybe he's put on a little bit of weight, but it's to be expected. He is fighting for his freedom.